Hey, what up, everyone? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates and live streams. I definitely hope everybody's enjoying their day. And I just happen to want to speak about what's going on with George Floyd videos. And they've been taking them down a lot. Um, Especially the people that are speaking up for George Floyd. They've been taking it down. I try to make a 3-minute video, and when I went to upload it, it was only 1 second that they were trying to put up. So I'm sure there's other YouTubers going through the same thing, but they're definitely taking down George Floyd videos. So if you're a YouTuber and it's happened to you, it's definitely also, it's happened to me. Like I said, I tried to make a video earlier today, and it was only trying to upload about 1 second of it. So, but I'm not surprised. I spoke about this a few days ago, about what happens when you start speaking up against what's going on. On here, it's not gonna trend. A lot of people are not gonna be able to say it. That's why most people say, oh, I didn't get the notification when you uploaded a video or went on live, and that's because YouTube has a way of releasing things. So they are taking George Floyd videos down. Jenny girl, hey, how you doing? I appreciate all 4 people that are on here. Let's get those thumbs up, of course. All 5 people on here. But like I was saying, they are taking down George Floyd videos. Anybody that is speaking up, speaking facts, YouTube has a way of either taking it down or not allowing your subscribers to get the notifications. And I know I wasn't the only one. There's a few other YouTubers going through the same thing. But justice for George Floyd. I enjoy being on live and doing YouTube videos. But the people that run it, they're not allowing people to really speak up. So it's not gonna stop me. I would do it live and it would take nearly a day to upload. That's never happened. So, baby Brielle, what's good, bro? How you doing? Yeah, baby Brielle Playtime also has a YouTube channel as well, so make sure you guys check that out and definitely subscribe. Jenny Girl also has a YouTube channel. You guys could definitely check that out also and subscribe. So I try to make a video. It was like 3 minutes long. And when I noticed, it was only trying to play 1 second of it. And it was just me making a video letting people know that they're taking down videos of anybody talking about George Floyd or anyone that has any type of information or updates or police brutality. They're not letting it be viewed by subscribers. A lot of subscribers are not even getting the notifications, so they don't see it. So I'm not surprised. I've been saying it for the longest. They like the drama and the conflict and the hatred and going against each other. If I was to make a video going against another race or speaking violence and conflict and unnecessary things, they would let that trend. But anything with facts, reality, truth. Nah, I highly doubt it unless there's something behind it. Something behind it, you know. 'Cause people have a way of doing secret things, and I've been saying is like you gotta damn near sell your soul to make money on YouTube. You gotta nearly like sell your soul. I wouldn't be surprised if those people contact people like, you know, we're gonna help you, we're gonna, you know, send you a plaque, send you whatever. You know, just don't mention, you know, what we really do. Because I've had people contact me. I just don't get myself involved in none of that stuff. Because I'm not desperate to build. You know, I have a purpose, and God's given me the ability to, you know, reach out to people that want to listen and want to know what's going on, and know that you're not the only person in this world going through a tough situation. You know what I'm saying? So I would never sell my soul for anything. So I'm good. But for each his own. Everybody's different. Hey, Jackie. Jewel King was good, bro. Yeah, I mean, with everything that's been going on, I mean, as far as working on the documentary, I mean, like I said, that's something that I've put out and said that I was gonna do, and that's what I'm gonna do. I guess everything is timing, but I have more things to add on. You know, as time goes by and I start working on my documentary, more things will be added on. So, and working on a book. I was supposed to be working with someone that put out a book to lay down a few quotes and stuff like that. But all of this stuff was going on, so it made it hard to like meet up. But you know, people never when you real and you know you stick by what you say, you know, things will play out. You know what I'm saying? But again, they are taking down George Floyd videos. So as far as this live, I'm not sure if they even gonna allow this one to upload. But I don't care. You know, every opportunity that I get, if it gets to be put out, you know, hopefully the people that do get to see the things that I put up, share them so other people can see them. Like the ones, you know, like the videos where like George Floyd getting arrested, the video with with the officer on George, officer's knee on George's neck, you know, a lot of protesting videos. Even if you speak on it, like if you speak against the police, if you speak against what happened to George Floyd or how it happened, they have a way. I'm telling you, I did a video 3 minutes long and it only uploaded 1 second. That's never ever happened. I think I've been on doing videos for like almost 5 years. That's never ever happened. So I don't know what's going on, but I guess they don't want people to stay informed, but I'm gonna continue to try to do my best. At least while I'm on live and people tune in, then, you know, at least they'll know, like, if you ain't seen a whole lot, you ain't seeing much from a lot of channels you follow them. You know, it's not the YouTuber's fault. It's just YouTube has a way of not wanting to release things. they're hiding something. You think, yeah, of course they're hiding. They're always hiding something. You know, George Floyd died. He was killed brutally in front of everyone. The whole world witnessed it. It moved the whole country, the whole world, all over. You know, that's not the first time. It just happened to get caught on video. And him literally going through this for almost 10 minutes before he died. So, no, thank you. Thank you, sir. No, I haven't seen any attorneys. But there are other videos that I do want to make, you know, about Kanika Jenkins, Kendrick Johnson, you know, Sean Bell has been on my mind for a while now for some reason. You know, something's been telling me to speak up about what happened to Sean Bell. I mean, that was another sad situation. But I want to know what you guys think about, you know, them taking down YouTube videos about George Floyd. I mean, I'm disappointed about it. You know, there is something called freedom of speech. You know what I mean? The Kanika Jenkins case is I don't understand how that could just go unsolved. You know, but I'll be honest, a little bit about that, who knows, man. They probably used mind control on her mom. They probably used mind control on everyone that they investigated. Have a way of doing things. This government has a way of shutting you up completely. They have a way of shutting you up. It's either put up or shut up, you know what I'm saying? That's how they got it designed. That's not gonna change. Until people get together and learn how to unite and love and respect and accept one another, then things will change. And when they see things changing, they'll cause more havoc. Every time there's peace, stability, every time there's something going on that's good, they're just gonna come and try to destroy that. This government don't want nobody to unite and get together. They don't care about that. They would join. They would. You have an idea, they'll invest in you. They're always gonna have a way. They control the media. They control the newspaper. They control everything that comes in, comes out. I just encourage people that have been talking about George Floyd and making videos to continue, you know? What are they gonna do? You know? Mei Ling, how you doing? Yeah, or nationalities. afternoon here. I mean, this is New York, so everybody's out. This is like this. Well, this is the city that never sleeps. So I just did up to the footage and hey, the most important thing is to stay awake. You know, nobody wants to be lost into what's going on. But I'll be lying if I say that all these things that are going on weren't already told beforehand. And you see what's going on right now, you wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what's going on with this. The media creates havoc. We already united. Yeah, I mean, you know, much respect to everyone out there. And I'm sure that this moved everybody. It came unexpected, but it's also strange how it happened during a pandemic. You know, they knew that the so-called virus was gonna go down in the summer, so they needed a plan. You know, I see this as a plan. It was all a plan. They needed to go down, so they needed to find a way to do something to shake the country entirely. And they did just that, and it worked. Their plan definitely worked. So now we see the results, and it's gonna continue to happen. Every time things get better, they're gonna find a few people to kill, make sure it goes viral, so it could become a very major distraction, and people can forget. Because it's crazy how there's a pandemic going on, and then, you know, this happens to George Floyd during a pandemic. So it kind of made a lot of people lose focus on the virus and focus more on, of course, you know, what happened to George Floyd. It brought protesters. It brought people to cause riots and havocs and looters. So when spring comes, they have a reason to say, hey, remember that coronavirus? And remember we said that in the fall it'll go up? Well, here you go, 1 million, 2, 3, 4, 5 million people infected. That's just how it's gonna go. Because a lot of people that have been marching, protesting, whether it's peacefully, not peacefully, looters, all these people haven't gotten tested and may not plan to get tested. You know, believe it or not, I believe the country is more united about this than... Yeah, of course. Of course. I believe that the country, of course, has united. You know, Stephanie Thomas, true. Yep. They've definitely, you know, people have united, of course. But I'd be lying if I say that this was going to be the last time. Of course not. The only difference is that this one was caught on camera, but Lord knows what could be going on right now as we speak. You know, as we speak, somebody else could be getting killed or shot. You know, it's sad, but it's true. This is what a lot of people are not talking about. You know, it's good to, you know, have a topic, but at the same time, you gotta put out the truth. You know, it's good to have hope, but at the same time, you know, we gotta prepare ourselves for the worst. That's what it looked like. So every time I go on live, somebody else start beefing. people that don't know, yeah, they taking down George Floyd videos. Well, people that are speaking about George Floyd, and depending on what they speaking about, certainly is why I mean, also what's crazy is that they have a body cam, so they can edit what they want to edit. They can take out what they want to take out. That's the whole point of it. You know, they make people work like slaves, pay hell of taxes, and look at where the taxes go. Now they want to defund police officers by what, $1 billion or whatever. Like, now police is tight. Police is pissed off. So is it gonna get better if they losing out money? Nah, they just gonna let, you know, you call 911, you got an emergency, they gonna hang up, put you on hold, you know. And I'm not saying, I mean, all police officers are bad. We got good people, bad people. You know, and let's be very honest, I mentioned this before, us minorities, we kill each other more than these police officers do. You know? At the same time, who you think puts the guns out here? Who you think puts the drugs out? I've said it. You take a large amount of drugs, throw it in different communities. They make all the money back for all the drugs that were sold. You know, minorities high on drugs, selling drugs, stealing for drugs, killing for drugs. It's ridiculous. All for drugs. They make all that money off the drugs because they know how the money's moving. The government know how the drugs and the money's moving. They move with all of that. That's why there's informants. They don't just say, hey, you know, we think that they're selling drugs in that neighborhood, so let's go and send an informant. No, they know that there's drugs because they putting them out there. They putting it out there, so. Same way as guns. You take 100 guns, go in a community, take the toughest one, you know, make an offer, hey, you know, I got such and such for such and such amount. Or they'll just give it out and be like, hey, can you help me move all of this stuff? And next thing you know, they're the feds. You know, you saw all those guns, you're selling all those guns to the feds. Or you're selling the guns to people in the street that go and kill another Spanish person or black person. Like, it's just ridiculous. So, either people are gonna wake up, or they just gonna, you know, end up lost. That's the plan to defund police to defend the United Nations. Yeah, I mean, martial law. We talking about people that come here and take over, and they don't even speak our language. All they know how to do is aim and shoot.
You don't like me because I don't bring you no weed? I don't want to be inside.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna continue. My job is to tell people whether they wanna believe it or not, or listen. I'm fully awake. There's nothing that I can hear that would really shock me. It's already written. It's already been written thousands of years ago. Like, we just gotta be smart enough to catch on to it. You know, wars and rumors of wars, nations against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. You know, parents killing their kids, kids killing parents, killing their kids, kids killing parents. All of these things were already said. You know. And I've sat down with people. I've sat down with people and I've spoken to people because they wouldn't. They would like sometimes people don't know what you know. So when I start to talk, they start to look at me like, you can't make this up because what I'm saying is nothing that you can't go and look up yourself. I feel so much about this pain. I mean, it is sad, but it's not going to change. It's just going to keep getting worse and worse. The beginning of birth pains. It's going to get worse and worse. So, you know, what happened to George Floyd, I hope and pray that people do learn to unite and get together and respect and love and appreciate one another and stop. Like, just stop. Wake the hell up, man. The government, the same people that's supposed to protect us, are the same people putting the guns and the drugs out. So people could kill themselves and kill each other. Plain and simple. Don't take a genius. Just stay away from it. Stay away from all that stuff. Because you're not gonna benefit from it. This generation, I mean, if we don't wake them up and guide them the right way, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna be, you think it was worse for us born in the 80s, 70s, 60s? I mean, it's worse for this generation because the music and all the movies and all the video games and all these phones, and you can't even sit at the dinner table with your family without anyone not having a phone. Like, everyone has to have a phone while eating on the dinner table, like, or whatever it is. Everything is a damn phone now. You know, you ground your child, your kid, your teenager, whatever. Tell them you're gonna take their phone, or take their phone and watch. They'll know. They'll catch a heart attack. These kids now, they don't care. You could take everything. Just don't take their cell phone. Whatever you do, don't take their phone. So, me, I'm not with none of that. You know, discipline to me is just taking what you love. You know, you have children that are young, teenagers, like, you take what they love. If they act up, you don't gotta scream. I never had to scream. I never had to yell. I never had to get out of rage. I've always been a very patient parent. I have a lot of patience for children. You know, I grew up the oldest of six kids. I'm the oldest. So, growing up in this type of environment, like, my mom was a single parent. It was tough. It was tough. You know? But the discipline that we got wasn't the discipline that I'm seeing. You know, my mom had to be mom and dad the majority of the time. But she did a good job, you know. I'm grateful I'm alive. You know, and I was just smart enough to think ahead. But with this generation now, you got to take away what they love, and you got to take control. Seriously. You cannot, you know, yes should be yes and no should be no. You got to live by that code. You can't say yes and then 10 minutes no. Like, yeah, you have a right to decide. Of course, you're human. You have a right to decide. You have a right to say yes. You have a right to say no. You have a right to whatever. It's just my advice. Like, you will be respected a lot more if your yes is yes and your no is no. Point blank. If I say no, it's just no. I don't change my mind an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours later. Like, it's just no. But I am hoping that George Floyd does get justice as he deserves, and everyone else that goes to a situation like this. Stay blessed. God bless Johnny. Break this over. Hey. Well, God bless you. At least you're trying to do your best to provide for yourself and, your family. So, God sees everything. But I'm about to get off this live. Just wanted to let people know you don't see too many George Floyd videos. It's not the YouTubers' fault. It's just that's what they doing. They did it to me. I tried to make a video 3 minutes long, and it was only trying to allow 1 second of the video to upload. So that was strange. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is All Media Access News. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. If anybody wants to support my channel, I'll leave the link on the comment section whenever there's live uploads, because they're not allowing too many George Floyd videos to be uploaded for people to see. So they got to be hiding something, right? But I'll make another attempt, see what happens. If not, I tried. But God bless y'all. This is All Media Access News. Peace.